Friends, important to understand this. Yeah, get it. The growth of renewable must not repeat the old mistake of fossil fuel extraction. Let me repeat. The growth of renewable must not repeat the old mistake of fossil fuel extraction. Would you agree with me? I'm sure you do. So let me explain to you why I'm saying that, why we want to talk a little bit more about energy justice, understanding whose land, whose grid, this kind of question that we want to address. See you in a second, guys. Hey, how are you? I'm Tony, the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. What we do is very simple. We raise awareness about renewable energy and sustainability. So if you want to expand into Africa, we are your eco-bridge to this market. And we can help with visibility, with leads, but also deals. Or if you're looking to decarbonize, we are again your eco-bridge sustainable pathway. And we can help you with carbon footprint assessment and carbon reduction strategy, right? So what we're seeing in beautiful place called Africa. So we have land conflict that have emerged as solar farm expand into community grazing lands in Kenya and South Africa. So that's a reality that we need to look at. And land is so important, right? So when you have those projects, when they talk about solar and wind, for example, you have wind projects in Ethiopia. They have faced a backlash at time for excluding local pastoralist voice in citing decision. Yeah, so another issue that we're seeing, and less than 5% of renewable energy projects in Africa offer direct community ownership or long-term benefit sharing. So this is a problem, guys. This is a problem. That's what we talked about before yesterday about energy equity, because the land that you're using, who does that belong to, right? The grid, who is it serving? So who should we obviously bring inside the project so that they feel like they're part of it? That's what we're going to talk about. So, but new models are emerging, and that's good. We need to promote that. That's what I'm doing right here, where you have free, prior, and informed consent. This FPIC, FPIC. Those are policy adopted in Namibia and part of Ghana to, as I say, to rebalance things a little bit, right? To bring a little bit more equity into the equation. You have the Kenya Lakes to Turkana wind project. They now fund 3 million community benefit scheme for local development. Again, another great example how things can be done the right way. You have co-ownership frameworks in Senegal. They ensure that 20% of profit returns to the community. That particular is fantastic. 20%. Yeah. Look at that. Look at what difference it could make and how you can actually really get the community around to coalesce around your project and support you because they can see the benefit. Yes, that's what we're talking about. So what is the lesson here? What is the lesson? The lesson is clean energy without consent is just colonialism, with solar panel. Let's be honest. Yeah. So justice isn't optional for me. It isn't optional. Now, it's fundamental to any true energy transition. Without that, we're not going to go very far and we're not going to get the support from the people living around. Yeah, I like you to put that in your head, or if you're doing project investors as well, and to make sure that we can all move in the same direction. Good? I'm sure you do. Leave a comment, leave a comment. That's fine. And share if people that you know. I talk to you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye bye.